Hello, my name is Fatima and I am my second year English studies here in Meknes. Welcome. But I grew up, I'm from Erfurt, where our first library is, the Purple Library, and that library gave me the chance to read for 3 years in a real library, which I've never dreamed of. Actually, we've never dreamed to touch real books. Now, I'm already wild. That's so exciting. After reading 3 years in Purple Library, I decided to go to university to study more about English literature that I really love, and hope to do something benefits my community and the family and my friends, girlfriends and girls in my society. But that wasn't just easy to decide and go university, start a new part of your life, because it was really a struggle to convince my parents that I can do it, or because I wasn't allowed to go to university. My older sister went to the university. Actually, she didn't even finish her studies, but the reading and English literature and about all the stories that I've been reading, that I learned a lot, and my personality grew as much as I read. That really helped me and build my personality to be stronger and fight for what I want and what I will accomplish, and that really helped me to be strong and make my parents and my community believe that I can do it. And here I am, my second year, 1 year left, and the new part of my life will start. But I want to really talk about the Purple Library and the MLP, how this really helped me starting this part of my life that I wouldn't dream of. I wasn't dreaming of it at all. But when I first met Barb in 2014, when she came to our English program, and that was just like a regular meeting with an English speaker, just not really big deal, but that grew to be a project that it's now a Morocco Library project. And I was really excited about her idea and her passion, how she worked so hard and gave a lot of things in her life to just build us a library. Well, when I've been to the United States last September, I've seen that even children with little hard cover books, babies reading, and wherever you go, you can find a library or a bookstore or something. There is none here at all. This is how no books, no bookstores, no English bookstores. There is Arabic libraries, but not real. Just to go Sunday and go for an evening and reading evening for your children or something like that. Nothing. There was nothing. And even in our high schools and middle schools, I didn't find any library to read in. And I was really passionate about English. I started to borrow books from teachers, from my friends, like very short bookstore, children's stories like Macmillan. And I remember my first Macmillan that I really loved is Tom Sawyer, and many other classical literature and books. But when Barb decided to do the Purple Library, I've been so excited, have painting, transforming the room, and that really was the best thing in my life and I felt so proud that I'm part of it. Building a library in my own high school, just like you are doing your room, you live in it, you spend a lot of time in it, painting it, everything, and that really helped. That was in my first year in high school, which is the 10th grade here in Morocco, And after 3 years in reading, 2 years in the first library in Moulay Rashid High School, the library, I transferred to the new high school, and there was again no library. But we discussed, after a discussion with Barb, we decided to do another library there. So we have 2 libraries in Erfoud, really nice libraries, and they give me the chance to have access to the books in the library there too. So 2 years in Moulay Rashid High School and 1 year in the new high school. Both they have library that really helped me to graduate with a good mark and send me to the university prepared and have a lot of books to share and discuss and read too. That would be like very easy, but it wasn't easy at all for me, because I had always to have long discussions with parents and brothers and such things, and to try to make them understand that I can do it, and I have to do it. It's my right to go to university or go out in reading or something like that. But after I first made it to Meknes, I had to do more. I had to do more efforts to be that perfect image about the girl who goes to universities, because I have a lot of there are many cases in my town, in my community, which were not allowed to go to university at all. So I am an example. I'm trying to be the perfect, successful example for the other girls' parents, so they can change their ideology of girls cannot do this or girls are not allowed to do that, and that's what I'm trying to do. And also have discussion with girls that they need to trust themselves and be strong and fight for what they want, either was it a university or a dream, whatever they dream of. So that's what I'm trying to do also, and that's what we tried to do in MLP, in Morocco Library Project, because Barbie and I have really focused on literacy, and girls to move on and not stick on that traditional idea of just staying at home and prepare girls to be good wives, good housewives, and have children. That's all. Well, that's not all. We also have dreams, and we also want to be we want to have adventures. We want to live. We want to have our own lives with our own dreams and fight for that. And I'm so proud to be an example, and I'm trying to be the perfect example for other girls, including my sisters. I have 2 young sisters who are still studying. One in primary and second in the middle school. So I'm trying to change the ideology here in Morocco about girls. I'm not talking about all Morocco, because there are specific area who are open-minded, but most of them are not. So as I suffered, I do want other girls and the other generation suffer too. And I think the only solution for that the solution is in the girls' hands, and they just needed to, just what I had in my experience, just needed to trust in themselves and be strong. Really important, be strong about all the problems of people that don't want you to reach or don't want you to be successful. So this is only 2 things I can think of that girls really need here. It's being trusting themselves and being strong, and also reading opens mind, opens heart, and by reading it gives an inner strength that can allow girls or anyone be real strong and do anything they want. So my last word would be so simple. Just thank you, Morocco Library Project. Thank you, Barb, and thank you to all people because we have a huge team around the world that helps Morocco Library Projects, either with donations or support. But I cannot just describe in few minutes how MLP changed my life, and how without it I wouldn't be here talking to you or doing this or doing a lot of things. I would be married with 2 children, with new education. That's not good. I don't want to be there, and I don't want to be. I don't want other girls be there too. We are human dreams, and we are so strong, and we need to be strong to follow our dreams. Thank you.